interesting video. It's 10 o'clock at night right now, and I haven't made a video yesterday. So I'm gonna quickly do one now. And I found, oh my god, I found this game. It's a horror dating sim. I thought it'd be funny to play. Oh boy. See, we got Chucky, Freddy, Michael, Jason, Ghostface. Okay. Let's just play it. Let's just play it. Before we begin, there are some things I should tell about. This game is originally in Spanish. I had to go in the settings and change it back to English. So I'm assuming there's going to be some typos in this game, but there are some things I should tell about myself. Okay, where's well, there we go. My name is Jake. Is this correct? We. No, get away from me. Here. Right. I don't think I can say that. It's not. I don't think it's a minute in. Because after a minute, I can just start swearing. I should get away from. Oh, it looks like I already died. Oh, guess not. I'm assuming that was Freddy then, because that context clues. Oh, am I gonna get copyright for this? I don't even know. Don't let me get to sleep without nightmares. It's Christmas. I'm just thinking I'm moving, but it's gonna hit. Maybe I can catch it every time my head's hit the window while I'm sleeping. Alright, I searched inside my backpack for my phone to know what time is it. It is. And check for notifications. I turn on my phone and see two new messages. The first one is from Mr. Torrance. Jay, that I was about to say Jack, and yeah, Jake, please contact me whenever you arrived. Of course. Whenever you arrive to Amityville, everything's set up if you want. If you want, I can come for you. I prefer not owing anything to my landlord just to. Oh. Are we sure we want this land as a landlord? Thanks for getting. I'll go to the cafe before heading to the apartment. Gotta help all my purchases. People. Slide into the next message. From one new waitress. Oh, at least she'll be back. I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'll be at the cafe tomorrow by 7 o'clock. Okay. Thanks, Gary. Please don't worry too much, okay? It's just a waitress gig. I'll work on the cafe later. I've spent all night inside the bus. I gotta get to the cafe, to the new apartment, and then unpack. My body's hurting. I'd kill for a frappuccino right now. The old owner finally retired after signing a never-ending contract to buy a new cafe. Been behind bars for the last few years. I've gone through many jobs, saving to finally get my own business. Finally, now that I'm doing it, I feel happy. Quite accomplished after all. I've worked the past few years at business. Quite accomplished after all. I've worked these past few years. Having a business will definitely make things better. I stopped procrastinating and grabbed my suitcases to go home. chose to get home after a tiring day. I still can't believe I'm here so far with my old home, away from Mom, far away from my stepdad. Just remembering makes me have a stomachache. Sometimes I wonder if killing him was really worth it. Having a whole flashback now. Shit, the sun's barely rising. I've got to get up already. I got a bit questioning my life choices. After a bit, I get up, go to the small kitchen, open it. Oh, is this supposed to be like American Psycho reference? Like when he starts his stuff, he like talk. I'm assuming I'm supposed to talk like that. I opened the fridge, just a few things I got last night to eat. I've gotten to do some actual grocery shopping. I take a juice. Ow! Can't English. I take a few cheese slices and some butter. I'll make a light breakfast to get to work. I quickly eat my food while dressing and rushing to the door. Shrieking out, I'll find my landlord right in front of me. That's an accurate depiction. I think so. Let's see if I can do a good Jack Nicholson impression. Good day to you too. Just wanted to check out how my new tenant was doing. Creepy guy. I'm fine. How did you know? I didn't. Just came to check up and you opened the door before I knocked. Oh yeah, I understand. Well, to be honest, I'm in a hurry. I forgot to set everything up for the cafe's reopening. The old cafe? You bought it? Well, that's a nice surprise. I'm glad you're an entrepreneur. Does it have a new name? Yeah, it's... Oh boy, what do I name the cafe? I don't know. Should I make this? I don't think I am. To be honest, I'm probably not. This is the public moment, so I'm going to play this. I'm gonna see how far I get. Slasher Paradise. We'll do that. Yeah, Slasher Paradise. That's a nice name. Maybe I'll pass through and take a coffee later. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. I'm off now, Mr. Torrance. God, I hope he doesn't. This guy gives me the chills. Finally stepping the street. Before going to the cafe, I have to go to the supermarket and buy a few things I need. As I step away from the apartment building, I start to feel something odd. I feel like I'm being watched. Nevertheless, when I look to my side and search for a person, I realize there's no one in the street. Maybe my paranoia is back. A quick walk down the street, uneasy. Thanks to the GPS, I get to the supermarket. I take everything I need: milk, almond milk, vanilla, cocoa, etc., and a treat for myself, a chocolate bar. I get out of the market with my shopping items, realizing that the sun is slowly rising above the horizon. Thanks to being distracted, I didn't notice someone in front of me. I bumped into what feels like a brick wall. Oh, hello. When I look up, I see a really big guy using a weird and worn out hockey mask. I feel shivers down my spine while seeing him. He doesn't say anything, just stares. After a bit, I realize he's not looking at me, but at the chocolate bar in my hand. Oh, I get it. He wants some. Sure, I'll share some chocolate with Jason. Why not? I left my bags on the floor. I get up, and with both my hands, I break the chocolate bar into two. Here, sure, it won't kill me. The guy tilts his head, looking at the chocolate for a few seconds. He accepts and proceeds to move his hand in a paused and gentle move. I'm surprised when I notice he's muted and quickly realize what he's saying. It's sign language. I then move my hand to answer, "You're welcome." I don't know American Sign Language. I should probably learn, maybe. One of prison thanks to the free time. Now I'm glad I learned it in a way. Finally, I grabbed my things and leave the big guy behind. I get to the cafe and find someone at the doorstep. For her appearance, I knew it. She was my new waitress, Carrie. Not covered in blood. Cool. Well, pig's blood, but cool. Oh, yeah, I can't do women's voices. My voice is too deep. Oh, you must be Jake. I'm sorry I get here too early. Should I come back later or... Don't worry, actually. Don't worry. Actually, it's quite convenient. I have to set everything up and cleaning was going to take a long time. Could you take care of that? Yeah, right away. Carrie quickly stepped inside as I opened the door. I told her where the cleaning tools were while I went behind the bar, setting the groceries up. I grind the coffee, put the cream inside the sleeve, and set up the cups in an accessible place. I place all the pastries and desserts on the shelf next to the counter, and when I'm done, I was in front of an impeccable cafe. Carrie even placed the tablecloth on each table. Where did we have any of those? Oh, Carrie, what a quick worker, thank you. I guess we can open up early. It was nothing, I'm a good cleaner. I'll change. Carrie went behind the bar and put on her apron. Meanwhile, I hang up the open sign. I had already put the advertisement in the newspaper alongside a coupon. I had the advantage of the cafe being right in front of the park. Oh, that's cool. I come back to the bar, approaching Carrie. While we wait, I want to explain to her how to use an espresso machine. Have you ever tried one of these? Sorry, I haven't. I've never had something like that. She almost had a heart attack when she had to say no. Just nodded. Easy, you don't have to worry about not knowing. It's okay. Not everyone knows about this. Let me explain. I taught Carrie the basics about coffee. Fill with water, put coffee on the portafilter, and showed her how to level up the coffee. Then I put the portafilter back and finally started the machine. Voila! Just like that. Wow, I thought it'd be harder. The machine won't be a problem. What will hard be? What will be hard is the service itself. Serving coffee can be easy, but it's got its tricks. Now memorize the menu and the ingredients. Clients arrived, so I told Carrie to bring them the coffee. Once done, I get close to the bar, noticing a dark-haired, tall man. His most noteworthy feature being a metallic hand. Welcome to Slasher Paradise Cafe. What can I offer you? Haha. Look at that. The old shithole's reopened. And with the hottie serving too. Last one looked like he got to stick up his ass. The man laughed. I didn't know if I should laugh or raise an eyebrow. I didn't get to know much. I only do coffee. That's all I'm expecting. Well, give me an Americano with whiskey. We don't have that on our menu. Come on, you can have good coffee without whiskey. I ain't a blah blah. Yeah. You don't have a good bottle in there. Do we give Ash some whiskey with his coffee? What? Sure. I stare for a few seconds inside. Look both sides before gesturing for him to wait. He curiously looks at me while I take care of the Americano. When I'm done, I take the cup and go to the storage room. There, I open a box with my stuff. One of my faves, Jack Daniels. Sometimes on rough days, I drink half the bottle and drown in tears until passing out. Now I'm just pouring it in a coffee, measuring the clients with that taste without going too far. I walk back to the bar and I handle handed the man his coffee. There you go, a cup of Americano coffee without anything added because we don't have permission to serve alcohol. The man looked at me slightly doubtful before looking at the cup. Finally, he takes it and drinks, smiling with satisfaction. Perfect. Now I know where to come for my Americano without anything added. He laughed, quite pleased. Guess I'm still a little weak to whims. Either that or the guy just looks like an uncle who just wanted a drink. There you go, dollface. Your pay and your tip. Takes my hand and puts something in it besides the pay, closing it. It's for good luck, trust me. I won't want anything happen to my new favorite barista. This sounds weird and quite dangerous, so watch your back. Past my hand and walks away with his cup of coffee, humming a tune. I look at the strange man walking away. My eyes redirect themselves to my still closed hand, doubtful. When I open it, I find the freakiest shit I've seen in years. It was a fucking dry, severed finger. I was unable to tell if it was real or fake. I looked out the door without knowing what the hell that was. I hear Gary approaching me, so I hurry putting a finger in my pocket and the money on the register. I first glanced, how much was it? I noticed some childish happiness coming from her. I couldn't help but smile. An amazing $1.25. She noticed I was kidding and laughed shyly. Good enough to retire, right? Laugh, realizing the joke was so ongoing. At that exact moment, I noticed the abrupt change in Carrie's attitude when the bell chimes once again. Before looking at the door, I looked at Carrie's face. At first, she was surprised to see who'd entered. Then her face changed to discomfort. Oh no, it's her. It's who? I turned around and looked at the door. See what it was while I heard Carrie running away into the storage room. I just see a blonde young girl dressed in fancy branded clothing. She's got quite the unfriendly face. Her nose was wrinkled, almost as if she smelled something off. Another stupid town cafe. Beg your pardon? I want a foam-free Trinidad latte, 5 decaffeinated shots of pumpkin essence, no foam, 208 Fahrenheit. I blinked back at this kid's attitude and I immediately realized this is one of those rich and entitled girls. Great, my favorite kind of people to talk to. It's dangerous to serve coffee that hot, you could get burned. I'm sorry, are you deaf? I didn't ask for advice, I asked for a coffee. Don't question it, do your damn job. You know what? I'm sorry, we don't have that to make it. It's irresponsible to make coffee at that temperature. What? How can you not have a Trinidad latte? What kind of rundown cafe is this? We just opened and we don't have pumpkin essence. I don't know when we could get it. What a tragedy. Actually, the pumpkin essence is right below the counter, unopened. I refuse to make her coffee. Life showed me that the things are asked with respect and education. This rich girl's got none of them. You're doing it on purpose. Do you know who I am? I'm Chanel Oberlin. My dad's the mayor. I'll make a fucking excuse if the cafe shut down. You'll end up on the street. They can shut down my cafe without having pumpkin essence. She pierces my soul with her eyes. She doesn't appreciate my tone at all, but I just smile. You think you're so smart, huh? I'll make you look right there. Jen Brown was singing with her blonde hair and walks away. Her anchored heels hit the floor, with each step making her presence known. Thank you for visiting. Come back soon. I'm so sorry. Chanel scares me to death. I hid in the storage room. Don't worry. I can show you why. I saw everything. Well, almost everything. You're so brave. She says with admiration. I shrug it off, not taking note of it. You've been in prison and live where I lived. It takes more than a whimsy and unbloody to scare you. People can only intimidate you if you let them. Gary, now come. We're gonna organize some stuff in the back here. We didn't get many more customers just a few, but at least Carrie and I haven't been lazy. Most of the storage room is fully organized now. Ooh, I'm a bit tired. Yeah, it's been a busy first day, and I just gotta take the tables back in and close. Ask Carrie to please turn the sign from open to close, and she does. She comes back with me to arrange the chairs until she remembers she left her bag in the storage room, going back for it. I think the first day is over. I hear the door opening and the bell chiming. Someone enters the cafe. She just went. Oh, hello. Oh man, I have been practicing so hard to do my Chucky voice, but so far I can only do his like weird chuckle and kinda his laugh. Oh, can I do it? That's a good question. I'm so lucky that I got here just in time. A hot caramel macchiato with double vanilla, and don't go too small with the caramel. I raised an eyebrow looking at him. A short, red-headed boy with scars on his face. His down sure is full of interesting people. Kinda looks like a doll, or is that just my imagination? He leaned on the counter, is not waiting for me to move. He doesn't seem too embarrassed to arrive at the last second to buy a coffee. Sorry, but we're close already. He's a bit small to consume caffeine. Oh, my bad. I didn't see the sign. You're gonna serve me anyway, though, right? Clients always, right? Ah, you know what? We're gonna give him a coffee. I sign going to the bar. Not that I think Glenn's always right, but after such a hard day, I don't want any more trouble. Now I get why the last owner was so bitter. Making the caramel macchiato took less than I thought with the boys' dictations. It looks like he's taking his eyes off me while I'm preparing the drink. Like he's making sure it's just how he wants it. I place the coffee in front of him on the bar. His mouth changes to a big grin without looking away from me. His huge blue eyes piercing my soul. At least he seems he likes what he sees. Whatever he is, it's seeing. There you go. The redhead takes the glass and sips. A few seconds later, he nods pleased. I feel the sugar kicking in already. Ideal for a long night. He laughs in a quite unique manner. I'm not attempting his laugh. I just did. I did the chuckle. I can kind of do it. It's late at night. I'm not doing it. He continues drinking the coffee without moving at all. Like he owns the place and time doesn't matter. Excuse me. We were closing, as I was saying. Oh yeah, right. I get your hint. Don't be so grumpy or you'll grow wrinkles. Be ashamed to ruin such a pretty face. Oh, you didn't get the paper glass hint? Wait, who kind of flirting with me? I'm left speechless for a few seconds, which she uses to turn around and walk to the door without any worries. Oh, I found my bag. We can go. Why do you seem so tired all of a sudden? Scratch my eyelids. I probably look like shit, which is exactly how I feel at the moment. Forget it. Let's just go. Walk back to my home after closing the cafe with Carrie. The girl is really sweet, but I think she lacks courage. She reminds me of myself when I was younger. Maybe on the inside, I'm a bit jealous of her difference. But though I'm distracted, my senses are still keen. I can't stop feeling someone looking at me from the back. It's Michael Myers. Is my paranoia back? No, it's not my imagination. I'm hearing footsteps. I don't want to go home with someone following. You'll know where I live. You'll only get worse from there. Why is everything happening today? I can't stand it. I'm at my goddamn limit. Though my common sense tells me I should run away, I stopped walking and looked behind me. As I thought there was no one there, but after hearing someone walking behind me, I'm certain I'm not alone. I already heard you, so come out of hiding already. Stop fooling around. There was a certain movement from inside the shadows. A tall and slender silhouette gets closer as I tense up. I really wanted to believe that it was just my imagination, but... Oh, is it not Michael? I thought it was. I would expect you against my presence, but do if I don't want to, you know? Someone gets closer to the light between us, which feels a man, dark leather jacket, black pants, and a mask covering his face. Ah, okay. I gotta admit, this is the first time it happens. But there's always a first time. Technically, you just took my stalking virginity. Stay quiet. I already had a bad day today with Chanel. And that weird doll having an encounter with a masked freak was only making it worse. I don't know which wild Bob I'm in the mood. Please leave me alone. I wish it was that easy. The masked man makes a theatrical gesture, placing one hand on his chest and the other facing me. But sadly for you, catching me by surprise has caught my attention. So no, I won't leave you alone. My eye twitches. I'm definitely about to lose my patience, the little sanity I have left, and everything else. Although I can leave you for the moment in exchange for one simple question. What's your favorite scary movie? I sigh while pinching the bridge of my nose. I really want to go back home as soon as possible, so I better just play it off. Alright, you win. Great. I'm glad you cooperated. Alright, the question is, what's your favorite horror movie? Just that? Freak just wants to know my favorite horror movie? What do you think it is? Saw is at least one of my favorite horror movies. Saw, the one with the jigsaw doll. I watch it when I'm bored. Fun fact, puppet's name is Billy. Billy the puppet is what the puppet is called in Saw. He makes appearances in a lot of James Wan's movies. Was he in Insidious? I don't think he might have been. But I know he's in Dead Silence, and that puppet too is also out. And also Billy. So yeah, there's like two Billys puppets in the horror world. But yes, the masked man starts to laugh like he's been told a joke. What a sadist. Alright, you're okay. For now. I also like it. He says goodbye, still cackling. The last thing I see before it turns was him winking at me. How can you tell he... Oh yeah, wait, how did a mask wink at me? What is it, the mask from Scary Movie where you can change facial features? I pretend to forget about it, but I just go back home before stumbling with another freak asking me what's my favorite Disney movie or some shit. I keep on walking, trying not to think too much about what just happened. So done with today, I just want to go home, refresh myself with a shower and sleep. I stop walking when I see a big figure obstructing the apartment building's door. The uneasy feeling returns. Please, no more freaks. Either way, when I realize he's smoking right beside my window, the doubts turn into anger. If I was already having a shit day, this would have truly was gonna make me snap. Seems like the man realized my expression changed. He stopped inhaling the smoke. Would he though? That's a good question. Would Michael smoke? I'm not messing with Michael. Who are you? Just the man. Stranger was just as bad as he's wearing a cigarette and his hands still lit. The message is clear, he doesn't want to talk. Rude, I should have just told him to stick the cigarette up his. What would Michael Myers sound like? I know, like, kid Michael Myers usually talks, at least in the Rob Zombie movies. But we don't hear this man talk. We hear him breathe constantly, but what would he sound like? I don't know. I'm Michael. Unexpectedly, he finally spoke. I remained silent, waiting to see if he keeps talking. But if he doesn't open his mouth, I'm in charge of carrying the conversation. Do you live around here? I moved in the morning, so I don't know many people. He takes his sweet time answering, but it does nevertheless. He raises his hand and points with his thumb to the building that I'm trying to get in. I'll live right here. Oh, Strode, right? Or Myers. Since they're technically siblings. Anyway, Michael, I've been looking for you. Dirty blonde-haired girl opened the door and grabs him by the arm. Makes me realize how muscular this guy is. The girl looks up at me surprised. Oh, sorry, did my brother scare you? But at least there's one normal person in the family. Don't worry, we were chatting. Michael spoke to you? That's new. I don't want to cause bad impressions saying otherwise, so just not in response. May have stood out to him. You knew, right? We don't really get many new neighbors around here. Name's Lori, by the way. That's right. I got here this morning. My name's Jake. It's a pleasure. Likewise, you're sweet, but we're in a bit of a hurry. I'll see you later around here. Don't hesitate to ask if you're out of salt. Raquel lets me know she's just joking in a friendly way, so I laugh and wave them goodbye. I choose to regret the fact that Lori practically had to drag Michael upstairs once we got inside. I won't ask why he's got a janitor's suit or a mask. I'll just pretend it's totally normal. It's supposed to be a janitor's suit? Okay. My door opens with a click and I enter my apartment, leaning with my back on the door to close it. I sigh, relaxing. Finally, at home. I'm hungry, but I don't have enough energy to prepare something to eat. I go to the kitchen to grab some cookies I bought, heading to my room and throwing myself on the bed. I feel heavier as the tension leaves my body, relaxing every muscle. What an absurdly stressful day. What kind of madmen live around here? It's like a cheap movie. I eat some cookies, I fall asleep as I take my pants off in bed. Okay, interesting. Why would you do that? Okay. I hear his screeching nails, or not nails, blades, in the background. I open my eyes, looking around startled. I can't recognize where I am, but it's cold. I hear strange metallic sounds from a place out of view. I get up from the ground. Do we live on Elm Street? Because that's the only way he can come into our dreams and kill us if we live on Elm Street. I get up from the ground, scanning my surroundings. I must be dreaming. I start to walk around the place. I can feel the cold, rusty metal under my feet. This feels too real. I start to doubt if this is actually a dream. Well, I mean, to me, it looks like we're in fucking Silent Hill, but alright. Maybe it's not a dream after all. I can hear a small girl humming in the distance. Oh, I don't like that. I can feel shivers down my spine, but I don't feel the fear I should. I search for the horse's origin, but can't seem to find it. Instead, now hearing a deep, raspy laugh. The cackling feels closer. No, this is a dream. I know it is. It can't just suddenly appear somewhere so horrifying. Here, steps get closer, and the scraping of two metal objects. Two. Adventure there. Get out of my dream! I scream more angry than scared. I turn around and see where the noise is coming from. I manage to see a silhouette in the darkness. He's wearing a hat and a glove with a sharp blade at the end of each finger. He stops on his feet when hearing my voice. By the way his head tilted, he seems confused. What? Oh, I'm finna die, aren't I? No. Okay. I managed to startle myself. That was my stomach. Okay. I managed to startle at least I think it's my stomach. I'm pretty sure it is. I managed to startle myself up. Cold sweat running down my face. I look at the ceiling and let a deep sigh. A groan leaves my mouth as I pinch the bridge of my nose. This day can't get any weirder. I tried to sleep again. Shifting positions. You know what? Maybe I will make this series. Maybe. Oh, or not. Never mind. I guess that's the end of the game. I think. I have no idea. Interesting. Sign and it was just like putting credit. Oh boy, look at all those pictures. Cool. I don't speak Spanish. Special thanks to this person. So, it was the prologue, and now we're getting into chapter 1. Chapter 2 come. Oh, was that the end of chapter 1? It was. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad I didn't have to blur anything out. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. I guess I'll have to play chapter 2 when it comes out. I guess. Yes. Peace out, everyone. And have a good night, day, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. But peace out, everyone.